If you're looking to drop fat without losing muscle, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to chip away all that body fat and reveal a lean, toned physique. Since the majority of your fat loss is going to come from nutrition, I'm going to show you all my strategies with meal timing and food choices. Each of my meals serve a purpose. Because we're not just trying to lose weight and look flat, right? We want to have that sexy muscle showing. Let's do this. I just shared my morning routine in another video where I talk about everything I eat and why in the morning. So for my morning meals here, I'm just going to do a quick overview and I'll go into more detail for the rest of my meals. If you want to know why I eat the foods I eat in the morning, go check out my video on my morning routine after this video. So first up, I have glutamine and electrolyte with magnesium with half a liter of water before my fasted cardio. Like I said, I've already gone into detail of why I have this, but in short, electrolytes are necessary for muscle and nerve function. Plus, drinking shitloads of water without electrolytes can be dangerous. After my morning cardio, I have my immune boosting gut health drink with lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and the rest of the half liter of water. So I'm down 1 liter of water already. Then I jumped right into my post meal, which changes depending on whether I have a training day or a rest day. So I usually have 150 grams of egg whites, 1 egg, 100 grams of blueberries, and then on training days I have oats, and on rest days, I'll have sourdough bread. This bread is so good that sometimes I'll eat it on my training days. I use an oil spray for everything, including my eggs. It's literally just like 1 gram of olive oil. I love oil sprays because they cover the entire pan with just a little amount. Then it's time for my first coffee. I don't have coffee first thing in the morning. Again, I explain why in my morning routine video. My coffee is basically fresh Americano, cinnamon, stevia, vanilla essence, and like 10 to 15 ml of almond milk. I use stevia because some sweeteners can actually increase cravings. Why would I want to increase my hunger on a cut? While I'm cutting, I try to stay away from any kind of foods that can cause inflammation or bloating. And that includes cow's milk. When I'm sitting down to work, I finish a total of 3 liters of water this far and my second coffee. Here's a tip on how to track your water intake. I use a 1 liter bottle of water and have 5 rubber bands at the bottom. Yep, my goal is 5 liters of water a day. Every time I finish a liter of water, I move 1 band up. Women usually need about 2 to 2.5 liters of water a day. But if you drink a lot of coffee and you train hard, you're gonna have to increase that. Okay, meal 2, which is my pre-workout, is around 12-ish. It's chicken breast, sweet potato, and vegetables. I shared my favorite chicken breast recipe in another video. It's juicy, healthy, and perfect for meal prep. Go check it out if you want again after this video. The sweet potato that I use here is frozen mashed sweet potato. And there's literally only sweet potato in the ingredient list. Watch out for this because most frozen packs have hidden oils, flour, and some other crap. It is so easy, just dump it in a pan with salt and garlic and it's done. For veggies, I like to alternate between cucumber, bell peppers, green beans, and sometimes cabbage. When you're cutting, high water content vegetables are great to keep you full at pretty much no calories. So load up. I completely avoid broccoli or cauliflower as they bloat me. Lastly, I add hot sauce, like over everything. This one has just vinegar, spice, and salt, and I'm using like 5 grams, so it's practically nothing. Definitely watch out for hidden sugars and oils in sauces. They can easily bump up your calories. The most important thing to keep in mind is pre-workout. You want to have a good amount of protein, carbs that digest quickly, and keep your fat super low. Fats take a really long time to digest, and they're just going to sit in your stomach while you train. It's not pretty. Okay, it's time to work out by around 2:30 or 3 p.m. But just before my workout, I have about 100 grams of pineapple or orange with cinnamon. It's usually high sugar fruits that give me a quick carb boost. So before or after your workout, this is the best time if you like candy. One of my coaches even let me have Skittles or Rice Krispie treats because sugars are utilized and processed best by your body around your training. I personally kept my food super clean during this cut because I don't want to increase cravings and I can't just have a little bit. Okay, leg days, always fun. I finished my 4th liter of water here at the gym. I don't put anything in my water, no creatine or BCAAs. I think creatine is great, but I just don't need it right now. Time for post-workout. So my post-workout meal is around 4 p.m. Again, I want a good amount of protein and fast digesting carbs. I want to kickstart that muscle repair process quickly. So it's either chicken breast or white fish for protein and for carbs, I have white rice. Now, some of you might ask,
But Ramona, isn't brown rice healthier?
sure, but brown, wholemeal, whole wheat, these take really long to digest. It's great when you want to have a slow release of energy to keep you full longer, but post-workout, you need to replenish those glycogen stores quickly. So it's white rice. The same vegetable options as my pre-workout meal. The only other thing I add here apart from the same hot sauce is soya sauce. And I don't get the low sodium sauce. I need that salt. By 6 p.m. I have my snack, which is 2 rice crackers and a medium carrot. And whey protein isolate with a scoop of collagen. So you'll come across 2 kinds of protein powders: whey protein concentrate and whey protein isolate. The difference is in the way they're processed. Concentrate usually has slightly lower protein and more fats and carbs, whereas isolate is more pure protein with little to no fats or carbs. So obviously whey protein isolate is more expensive, it digests better, and it's also best for people who are lactose intolerant. But not a crazy difference. Plus I find concentrate better for baking stuff, as baking with isolate can turn out dry. And well, collagen, if you're over 30, make sure you add collagen to your diet. It is super important to maintain elasticity in your skin. Great for your hair, joints, and nails. Now for this snack, I could have another high protein meal like beef or something, but I'm a small eater and I'd rather just drink my calories for one meal. Alright, last meal of the day is either beef or chicken, and again vegetables, but no carbs. Since I'm on a cut, I want to utilize my carbs around my workouts. I always take a fiber supplement. This one is just psyllium husk. Fiber is so important for your metabolic health and gut, especially for us women as we age. And yet most women are just hitting half or less of their fiber requirement. So definitely track your fiber intake. Now, apart from all the supplements I mentioned, I take vitamin D, a probiotic, B complex, and fish oil. I used to take a multivitamin, but the doses were too low for what I needed. My calories on total on a workout day are about 1400, and on rest days, 1350. I basically started at maintenance calories and every week reduced a little bit and got to a stage where I was dropping 1 pound every week. If you drop your calories too low, it can increase cravings and you'll start binging and you'll go off the plan. And it can also eat into muscle and you'll end up just looking flat with no definition. So with this cut, I don't feel hungry at all because of 1, the way these meals and snacks are timed, and 2, I'm eating super clean, as you can see, and because of this, I can eat more. This particular cut has been very strict, but you can totally be more flexible if you count macros, which is what I'm going to be doing after this cut. As right now I'm on a meal plan. You just need to make sure that you're hitting your calories and your protein target, and you will see results. Now everybody is different based on your activity level, your metabolism, and your goals. You need to figure out your own calories and macros, obviously. So don't copy paste my macros and calories. Use this video as inspiration for your meal timings and food choices. Now some of you are going to look at this and go,
so boring.
But I like this food. So you've got to figure out how to fit in foods that you like into your plan, or you're not going to stick with it. If you need help coming up with the perfect plan that will help you drop fat and maintain muscle, drop me an email or reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. If you don't need help, watch my morning routine video right here.